Javontez, how's it different having a quarterback who's younger than you, I guess, for the first time, maybe in a bunch of years? I mean, you've had not only seniors, but guys that were 23, 24. How does that change the dynamics for you up front?
I mean, he's been with us already, so he already knows the program and knows what to expect. So just having that trust in the guy and knowing that he's going to get the job done, especially with vets around him, that gives you that extra security, and I feel that Nico definitely presents that.
Javontez, take us through your injury, the rehab, and what kind of has been going through your mind to try to be motivated to come back and get back to 100% or better.
The motivation was already there from the day I had surgery, because I knew I was going to have to. It wasn't a thing of getting back. It's a thing of being better than what I was. So every day it was a mental game, like being the best at whatever I do, whether it's this exercise, that exercise, coming in first in sprints when it was time for me to get back to where I wanted to be. But I took everything as a challenge, and I'm ready to go present myself this last season.
You've played and started season openers before. You think you're in game shape. You are in game shape. How different is the adrenaline and the emotions and kind of pacing yourself in a game versus like a scrimmage or anything? And what's your advice to like Lance and those guys who haven't done it yet in this offense?
I'm like that since day one. Like, my energy, my juice is everywhere. It's meetings, workouts, dinner. Like, wherever we at, I'm always got energy, always got juice. And I would say, like, the guys around me, they take that in. Like, every day they see me and what I do, and it makes us click and makes us bind even harder. And those guys already have it in them. That's why we got them here.
Javontez, that looks like a motivational shirt you're wearing. What's the message behind "Where are you"?
We say this every day in our meetings. We come in, and Coach Hype asks us, where are we? We're right here right now, in the moment, not worrying about the past, not worrying about what's going to come, worrying about right here, right now.
He said he was pleased with where the offensive line has been. You guys have had some guys maybe in and out lineup in camp. How do you feel like the chemistry is for the starting unit up front?
100%. I mean, you got veteran guys coming in, new guys coming in to fill spots, and it's a camaraderie in our room. Like, we all here to help each other. We all here to get better. So every day, whether it's tests, quizzes, footwork, whatever we doing, we trying to be the best at it, trying to get better at it if it's something that's wrong.
The team's talked a lot about the command that Nico has on offense. How have you seen that develop, especially here in training camp?
Every day. He's a kid that come in and wants to work, wants to be that guy, and that's what everybody expects from him. So for him to come in and have that motivation already and have that mental standpoint, it just makes us even more connected as a team and ready to go out and fight for it.
Javontez, what about those running backs that you guys will be blocking for this year? You got some different guys, some guys getting new opportunities this year.
We got a room full of guys who are ready to get the ball and run for however many yards we give them. So the running back room is crazy, man. I'm looking to see what we got coming out of there, and I just know a lot of those guys, like, they're ready for the opportunity to jump at it.
Jones, you guys have a lot of veterans up front, guys that have been around and play a lot of ball. Lance is sort of the new guy. What have you seen from him, and how has he sort of progressed through camp?
Lance, I could sit up here and say a whole lot of stuff about Lance, man. It don't feel like he missed a beat from where he was. He came in, good body, good weight, just needed to fit in with the program and needed to learn how we did things. And he's done a great job of taking that, putting it out there on the field, and I think he's going to be a great player for us at left tackle this year. I appreciate everybody. Have a blessed one.